Hey, it's Jen, Bitch in a Hurry, Not So Mystical Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the full moon in Cancer on December 22nd, on and around December 22nd, 2018. This is Cancer coming back to its home sign. So Cancer is like the mother of all energy, the mother of all things. So it's the end of like a solar cycle. It's the end of a chapter. And it's been a tough year for a lot of people. A tough year of learning and some really hard lessons. And I won't say it was like a catastrophically bad year, but it was just tough. Like you can't even quite describe it. It was just hard. Not bad. Just a lot of learning. And the other thing that's happening is this full moon in Cancer is kind of the gateway between Sagittarius season, yay, la 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 la, and Capricorn season. And Capricorn season is like about to call you out. Capricorn season is, it's kind of like, you have the dreamy Sagittarius season where you talk about things you want to do and you postulate on what'll happen if you do them, and won't this be neat, and what about that, and oh my goodness, and what about this or that or whatever other thing. But Capricorn season calls you out. Wow, your cards are flying out, Leo. Capricorn season calls you out and says like, okay, well, you talked about all this stuff, so what are you going to do? Like, are you going to do something, or are you just going to keep talking about it? So here you go. Are you going to do something, or are you going to keep talking about it? We start out here with the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is a long-range plan. You have been back here doing stuff. You're kind of at sort of a stopping point, and now you've had like some small victories. So you're kind of like, okay, let me get a breath and let me look into the future here. What is coming up for me? What do I do next? What's my long-range plan? I love this card because you don't want to just kind of frolic off into the sunset. You want to kind of know where you're going, and I love that about that. That it takes some time to figure out, where am I going? What am I doing? Like, what is my point? Do I have a point? Am I doing anything important, or am I just kind of flailing around? Like, this is a great time to assess, where am I and where am I going? Now, sometimes I feel like I can't breathe when I do these readings. One of the other ones was like this too, and I was like, oh, I can't breathe. Something is definitely weighing on you guys, because it feels like something's standing on my chest, which is really strange. But we have here the Ace of Swords. So there has been an idea that has come to you, an intellectual light bulb, kind of like bing, something has come into your mind, and it's either an opportunity that's come to you, or an idea that you've had that you're thinking, I can make something out of this. I like this. I want to do this. So that possibly is what you're thinking about here with this long-range plan, is, can I fit this in? Can I make this my long-range plan? Can I make this part of my long-range plan? Because I like this. Whatever this is, you're kind of jazzed about it. And if it hasn't shown itself up yet, it's coming. There's something coming that you're going to go, ooh, can I fit this into my plan? Do I have a plan? Can I make this my plan? I don't know, but that's what it has to do with. Now, I love this card coming up. Don't freak out. You guys have the Devil card. But I love this card because this card says to me, hey, wake up. Hello. Do not get complacent. Do not think that you have beat all the odds. Do not think that you're like free and clear, okay? This card says, hey, there was some stuff that was going on in your past that if you don't watch it, will show right back up, and you could be participating in that all over again. So when this card comes up, don't get scared and freaked out. Doesn't mean people are going to start dropping dead around you. It means there is something in your past, or a certain way of you being, behaving, or acting, or a certain kind of behavior that you tolerated from other people. It could be drinking, drugs, alcohol, you could be doing it, other people could be doing it. It can be any kind of thing that caused your life to be like out of balance and not right. That caused you strife and stress and aggravation, and you obviously don't need that in your life. So while you're planning this, and when this idea comes up, it also could be bad negative feelings that are like, when this idea comes up, that you go, oh, you could never do that. Remember, you screwed all that stuff up before. Oh, you're not that smart. Oh, but I got this great idea. Yeah, that's not for you. That's for other people to have good things. You don't get to have good things. I think it's more of that. I don't think it's like drugs and alcohol. I don't see that as drugs, alcohol, stuff like that. I see it more like, you're not very smart. Probably can't do that. But I really want to do it. It's really exciting. Yeah, but remember last time you screwed everything up. Remember, you're not, yeah, just don't bother. Forget about it. Remember, this is lurking in the background, okay? When this all comes comes to be, I want you to take some time, this Four of Swords, take some time away and evaluate what is real, what is not real. You know, and you'll find this stuff is not real. This is not real. Yes, you maybe have made mistakes before, haven't we all? Have you learned from them? Yes. So if you've learned from them, this is not real. Forget about it. Take some time away, evaluate, use your sharp intellectual mind and say what's real and what's not real. This is not real. Only if you allow it to be real will it be real. So don't let it dull your shine, okay? Don't let it dull this beautiful idea, this opportunity that's coming for you. Now you have the Knight of Cups, which is like whew, emotional rush of energy. And I think what we're saying here is don't go all emotional on this and make a rash decision. Whether it's whether it's dismissing this idea or going, yeah, sure, I'll do it right now. Yeah, I'm going to sell you. I'm going to sell all my possessions and I'm going to invest in this stock. Please don't do that. This is a cautionary tale here. This is saying, hey, whatever you're doing, you're making these long-range plans, you're thinking about it, you're being smart. Don't go rushing in at the last second and make an emotional decision when you've taken the time here to evaluate and use your objective mind. Don't rush in at the last second and just do something emotional, like on a snap judgment. Like, don't go get married in Vegas this weekend, okay? That's what we're saying. Don't do that. Don't invest all your money, all your IRA into some project. Don't make an emotional decision. And I love this because coming in on the heels of the Knight of Cups is the Page of Pentacles, a practical, intellectual, intelligent message. This is your everyday life going, hey, don't do the stupid thing. Don't do the stupid thing. When that whoosh comes in of emotional, whatever it is, weigh it against this intellectual and practical everyday message. Does this fit in with your everyday life? If you empty out all of your accounts and invest in this stock and it doesn't make any money, what will happen to your house? What will happen to your kids' college? What will you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a very extreme example, but this is just saying that when this emotional rush comes in, balance it out with your practical side, okay? Just balance it with the practical side. And if you needed more information, you have the Page of Swords, which is this is an intellectual message. So you got the Page of Pentacles, the practical message, and the Page of Swords, the intellectual message. So when this weird whoosh of, oh, I'm going to sell everything and move to Guam comes up, you can go, okay, practically this is not a smart idea. Intellectually, this is not a smart idea. You know, I don't even have internet access in Guam. How am I going to do the things I need to do, right? Now, we have the Seven of Cups, which makes you feel a little bit confused. You see how there's all that different stuff in each cup? There's all kinds of different stuff here. You know, here you've got some drama. You know, you've got some money over here. You got all different kinds of things going on. It can be a little bit confusing and a little bit overwhelming. Just know that confusion will clear. Use your objective mind. You got this Page of Swords right here to go, okay, what makes sense and what doesn't make sense. I'll take the things that make sense right now, and I'll put the other things over here for now. That they don't make sense, I don't understand them. Does it fit into my long-range plan? Because you are making a long-range plan, and I'm so happy about that. And if I was wondering if you were making a long-range plan, I have here another Three of Wands, a long-range plan. I've come this far. Where do I go from here? What do I do now? Well, your long-range plan is really important, really, really important. And I want to finish this up with the best news of the whole reading. Following the Three of Wands, you have the Four of Wands, which is a foundation. This sometimes is called like the wedding card, but it's building a foundation. So you're going to progress from this Three of Wands to the Four. You know, you're going up another level. You're upping your level. So whatever decisions you do make in your long-range plan, you're going to start to build a foundation. And it's a foundation that is solid. It's evenly spaced out. It's got the pentacles. It's got the wands for the action. It's got all of the things that you need at your disposal. It's got everything. So you're going to be able to build this strong foundation from the plans that you're making now. Just, like I said, watch out for this guy, okay? All right, I'll talk to you guys soon.